Hello guys, it is Easter week in 2022 and guess what? There is a bird flu going around and they have just destroyed tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of chickens across the United States to keep it from spreading. And guess what? We can't find any eggs. The eggs are sold out. Yes, they are. That is not a good thing the week before Easter. So I'm going to give you guys some substitution ideas for when you can't find eggs and you can still bake and cook with them. I bet you didn't know that, but you can. Number one, applesauce. Applesauce is a great substitute for eggs. Use 1/4 of a cup of applesauce for one egg. One egg is approximately 1/4 of a cup. For all of these, you will have approximately 1/4 cup measure for all of them. Mashed banana. Now, if you don't want your product to have a banana flavor, well, okay, it may not work for this, but if you're making something like banana bread or even apple bread or anything like that, you could use 1/4 of a cup of mashed banana in place of eggs. Ground flax seeds. If you use ground flax seeds, it's 1 table ground flaxseed to 3 tablespoons of water. That makes 1/4 of a cup. You can find egg replacement at the Big Lots or at the health food store. All it is ground flaxseed, guys. So just get ground flaxseed if it's cheaper. Now, commercial egg replacers. They do have commercial egg replacers on the market. Usually it's a variety of potato starch and tapioca starch. Just look at the package, but those help leaven, which means rise, your breads, your pancakes, those types of things. So you can find just a commercial type egg replacement. Silken tofu. I know, I never would have thought of that one, but tofu, yes, you can use tofu as an egg replacement. Vinegar and baking soda. 1 teaspoon of baking soda to 1 tablespoon of vinegar is a replacement for most eggs. Yogurt or buttermilk, it's the acidity in these that helps stuff rise. You can use 1/4 of a cup, 1/4 of a cup, 4 tablespoons of buttermilk or yogurt. Also, arrowroot powder. I'm gluten-free, dairy-free, try to stay away from corn, so I use arrowroot powder for my thickening in my dishes like my green chili. Well, you can also use it in replacement for eggs if you can't find any eggs this week. Nut butters. Now, peanut butter, almond butter, you can substitute 3 tablespoons, just under 1/4 of a cup of nut butter for the eggs, and that will work also. Now, once again, this will give whatever you're making that slight flavor. So make sure it goes with it. You're not gonna want to put peanut butter in, say, cinnamon rolls. I mean, I don't know, I guess that might be okay. But, you know, use your common sense to figure out which one it's going to go with. But, you know, if you think, oh, almonds would taste good in that, I guess almonds would taste good in cinnamon rolls. So yeah, that would probably work in cinnamon rolls. Or, you know, pancakes, you could do ground up almonds in pancakes. So something like that, that would taste good. Next is carbonated water. You know, soda water, it's the fizz that makes things rise. The baking soda that's in there, I think is what it is. The trapped air bubbles make it get fluffy, so 1/4 cup. And I'm giving you an extra bonus one of gelatin. Bet you didn't know that. Yes, gelatin, because it's a gelling agent, it helps bind everything together. So to use gelatin, just unflavored gelatin, or you could use the flavored if you want. If it go, like, you know, you could use orange for cinnamon rolls because that would taste good. Orange frosting cinnamon rolls are really good. You use 1 tablespoon of unflavored gelatin to 1 tablespoon of cold water, mix it, and then add 2 tablespoons of boiling water so that it's thoroughly dissolved and mix until frothy, and then put it in your goods. Now, what are you gonna do for Easter eggs for the kids for decorating? Now, Dining on a Dime, Volume 1, we have how to decorate with Easter egg. If you happen to find eggs, the recipes are on our website, livingonadime.com, or in our Dining on a Dime cookbook on how to decorate with natural Easter egg dyes and regular dyes. But what can you do if you can't find eggs to decorate? Guys, just get creative. Get the plastic eggs and get some stickers and some gel pens and some glue gel pens and some glitter, and just let the kids decorate plastic eggs instead. I know it's not quite the same, but then they could get filled and hidden by a certain someone on Easter morning, and then you could still have an Easter egg hunt, but the kids get to decorate still. Guys, please go watch our 20 things you need to hoard now, so that if there's shortages, you have these things on hand to help you if there's a crisis of any kind. Please visit us livingonadime.com for all of these recipes and tips. Everything is in the description below.